my beautiful sunflower souls? It is me, the Sunflower Goddess. I'm back with another reading. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. So this is an all signs reading. I normally do for specific zodiac signs, but today I'm going to be doing a read for all signs. So I actually have some channel messages today before I get into pulling cards. And the energy that came out with these channel messages gets very deep. Some of it gets very heavy. So the first message that came through is everything is a choice. Everything we do is a choice. So don't feel like you didn't have. Everything we do is a choice. So don't feel like you didn't have a choice in the matter. It's always a choice. Just different choices bring different consequences and breed different situations. It's like we live in a web of possibilities. So there's always different possibilities in this web called life, depending on the choices that we make, depending on the road that we take, depending on the paths that we open up for ourselves and others. I'm hearing. So yeah. Don't ever feel like you didn't have a choice in the matter. Whatever it is, whoever this is for, you're going to know exactly what it is that I'm talking about in this moment. Okay, and the next message that came through is it's in correlation with this last one as well. It says, but ultimately, if it happened, then it was meant to be. And if it didn't happen, you get my drift. It could very well be for your own protection. Just live your life and make it happen to the best of your ability. Because after all, you are a limitless being. Period. You are a limitless being. You have limitless possibilities on what you can do, on where you can go in life. It just depends on your own mind of how far you can thrive, how far you are willing to go. Listen to that, how far you are willing to go. So that's for what it's for. Okay. And this next message that came through, it sounds very specific. So I'm sure that the person this resonates with is gonna understand exactly what it means. Who it says, ain't no sausage fest worth your sanity. Ain't no sausage fest worth your sanity. Choose you over that meat, sis. That man don't mean you no good, so leave him be. You've been getting all the signs, so why aren't you listening to your own intuition? Why you have to come here to hear it again? He's not gonna bring you nothing but heartbreak, turmoil, and betrayal. Choose you. That baby needs you whole and sane, mama. That baby needs you whole and sane. Okay? And after that, I heard mama. So this could be from somebody's mom, somebody's actual mother coming through with this message. And that's strongly what I felt. And this could also be a message to you as a mother, telling you to choose you. Choose you over that man that you know don't mean you no good. Be there for you. Be there for your child. Keep your sanity intact for your child. Because while you hurt, while you're going through that turmoil, while you're going through that pain, while you're going through that trauma, while you're carrying and burying that trauma, you're dumping it all off onto your child. The child that needs your love, your nourishment, your nourishing energy. And you can only give them the energy that you are receiving. So take heed to that, please. Wholly and completely. And the next message that came through is waterproof lies. So somebody is coming at you with waterproof lies. They lie so good that it sounds like the truth. It could even sound like music to your ears. But don't be fooled. Says someone is a snake dressed as a trustworthy saint. Their true colors will show in due time. You trust them too much. Stop. Feel. Listen to the nudges. Feel your intuition. Your ancestors are warning you. God is speaking. Listen to your soul. Do what feels right to you. Listen to your soul. Do what feels right. If it feels wrong, then it is. If it feels wrong inside of you when you're doing it, when you're making these choices, when you're making these decisions, then it is wrong. No matter what nobody else saying, no matter what nobody else telling you to do. If it feels wrong to you, then it is wrong. Do what feels right in here. No matter what society may say, no matter what the next person may say. Do what feels right. Okay? All right, y'all. So that's it for the channel messages. Now we're going to get into the pool, and I will start with my message cards. Okay. Any messages for the collective in this moment in time? Any messages for the collective in this moment in time? Okay. So we got 2 cards that fell. The first card that fell is clear your environment, negative energy. It says clear your environment, negative energy. And so you've been told in this moment in time to cleanse your environment, to clear your environment of negative energy. There's stagnant and negative energy around you. You've been told to clear yourself of that energy, to cleanse of that energy, to strip that energy out of your space, whether it be a person, place, thing, or situation. You will know what that is for you. And you got angel number 888. And that is a number of rapid manifestation. 888 is things falling into alignment. Also, the 8 is the infinity symbol. Things happening in cycles, things coming back around, things that aren't ending. So again, you'll know what that is for you. Careful of your thoughts, careful of what it is that you are allowing into your space, that you are allowing into your mind space. Because that's what you are manifesting into your reality. So you've been told to clear your environment of negative energy so that you can manifest better, so that you can manifest newer and higher vibrational things into your space, into your life, into your energy, and into your environment. So just be cautious and be mindful of that. So this one is a fall. So we're gonna take it. What messages do we have for the collective in this moment in time, spirit? take all of those. Any more messages? Already collective. Okay. Okay, so all right, y'all. So the first card we got is feeling safe. And I'm going to read from the book for these cards. Okay. So we got feeling safe. And the goddess on this card is Tituba. I know I'm probably saying her name wrong. But the goddess on this card is Tituba. She's the goddess of feeling safe. She's from Barbados, Guyana, Salem. She's from the Temple of Ancestors, and her element is air. The air signs are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Great ancestors Tituba. Great ancestors Tituba was an enslaved Caribbean woman who was the first person accused in the 1692 Salem witch trials. She was most likely kidnapped from the Guyana region in South America and then sold through the Barbados plantation. Tituba's guidance. It is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. Goddess declaration. I am safe. It is safe to be safe. So in this moment, you're being told that you are safe. It is safe for you to feel safe from the inside out. You may have grown up in an environment where you weren't emotionally supported, to where the things that you said or felt didn't matter to the person that it should have mattered to. And so, in turn, you've learned to bottle it all in, to bottle it all up inside, and it manifests in other ways. You learn to cope with it in other ways instead of being able to express what it is that you're feeling in a healthy way. You may have outbursts at times whenever you feel like you've been done wrong, or you may spaz out at times whenever you feel like you're being misunderstood, or whenever you feel like something happened that felt unsettling to you. But you've been told that it's okay to feel safe. It's okay to be safe. It's okay to simply just be. It's okay to express yourself in a healthy way. And you may have to relearn how to do that in a healthy way, being that you've never been in an environment where you were safe to feel safe. But you're being told now that it's okay to be safe. It's okay to retreat, to turn back to you, and to simply be safe. Anything or anybody around you that make you feel like you don't matter, that make you feel like your feelings or emotions don't matter, they make you feel like it's not okay for you to feel safe, it's time to let them go. It's time to retreat from the energy. It's time to expel the energy from your life so that you can be in a safe space. Because if they're making you feel that way, they are the opposite of safe. Trust me, I know. I've been there. I've been in situations to where I wasn't able to express myself, to where I wasn't able to actually feel what it is that I was truly feeling deep inside. And so in turn, I numbed what I was feeling and had to learn to protect my feelings and emotions with masculine energy instead of being able to be in my feminine energy, be expressive, and just let it flow out in a natural and healthy way. So I get it, I understand. But you being called in this moment in time to expel those energies, people, things, situations that make you feel unsafe in this moment in time so that you can feel safe. The next card that fell is giving and receiving. Giving and receiving, and the goddess on this card is Mat. Mat is the goddess of giving and receiving from Egypt, from the Temple of Conjurers, and her element is air as well. And again, the air signs are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Goddess Mat represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order, as her father, Egyptian sun god Ra, rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. And that's big Libra energy right there. It says, Mat's guidance, reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. Goddess declaration. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. And so you just being called in this moment in time to find yourself at a balance, to make room for balance. If you are a giver, become open and comfortable with receiving. If you are a receiver, make sure you're giving at the same capacity that you are receiving, so that you can open up that balance and that spirit of equilibrium, that energy of equilibrium. So don't be just giving all your time and energy and effort and whatever just to receive the short end of the stick. Don't accept that. Don't sell yourself short like that. If you are a giver, make sure you're making room to receive as well. Don't feel uncomfortable. Don't feel like you a burden or whatever. Don't feel like you're too good to receive anything from anybody. I'm not saying that that's the case. But don't be afraid to receive, especially if you are the giver. And you're being called to speak up in this moment and in this time. If you're in a situation to where you are giving and you're not receiving, and you can feel if you're in that situation for sure, you being called to speak up Speak up in this moment and this time. Speak up on what it is you're feeling. Don't be scared of confrontation or the thing's gonna fall out of balance or out of whack. If it do, then I mean that person was meant to what? Leave your life anyway. Because they're not giving, but they're taking, and taking. And that ain't what it do. So yeah, you being called to speak up in this moment in time, right? And on this card is the goddess Mami Kumba Bang. Mami Kumba Bang is the goddess of Speak Up. She's from Senegal, and she's from the Temple of Griots. Her element is water, and the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Mami Kumba Bang protects the mouth of the Senegal River. When making an offering to her, you must not speak to anyone else coming or going. Sing for her, chant for her, call to her. Give Goddess Kumba your voice, and she'll be happy. Mama Kumba Bang's guidance. Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. Goddess declaration. I reclaim my voice. I speak out and I speak up. Period. Period. So yeah. And this, all these cards coming together and they all correlate with one another. So yes. You're being called to speak up on the situation. If it's somebody around you that you're not able to be expressive around, that make you feel misunderstood just by you being you or feeling how you feel, when you know that how you feeling is justified, when you know you have a right to feel the way that you're feeling. If you have a taker around you, somebody that just take, but not willing to give when you need things, it's time for you to clear them from your energy, baby. And it's time for you to speak up on those things that don't feel right with you. Speak up on those things that don't feel right to you. And here, speak up, speak out, speak on it. Period. Because you are the wounded healer. You heal everybody else. You make time to make sure everybody else is good. You make time to make sure that everybody else is straight, to make sure everybody else is taken care of. And at times, that very thing can leave you empty. That very thing can leave you dry and drained. Because you've been giving all day. Because you've been giving all day. Because you've just been constantly pouring from your cup. But who pouring back into you? Like, no, seriously. Who pouring back into you? Think about that. Like, real talk. Think about that. So what you feeling is justified, baby. Speak up. Speak on it. Period. It's time for you to stand up for you. Because if you don't stand up for you, who else gonna do it? The next card that fell is the Wounded Healer. And on this card is the goddess Sekhmet. Sekhmet is the the goddess of wounded healer. She's the goddess of wounded healers. Sorry. She's from Egypt and she's from the Temple of Warriors, and her element is fire. The fire signs are Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Sekhmet is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of water. Sekhmet is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries life force in her palm, with the power to create or destroy. Sekhmet's guidance. Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best, except you. You are a healer amongst your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. You are the healer amongst your tribe, so stop putting your needs last. Okay? Stop putting yourself last. And consider you. Refill your own cup. At times, it's okay to say no. It's okay to simply say no. To take some time out. To take some time to retreat and take some time for yourself, to refill your own cup, to refill your own vessel. Because you can never continue to give and to flow and to pour out if your own cup not full. Because at that point, you're pouring from an empty cup. So you, the wounded healer, make time for you. Make time to heal you. Make time to make sure you good. Okay? Stop putting your own needs last, period. It says, when did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fear of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for your beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords and weapons you use? What are your swords and your weapons that you use to fight? And what are your shields, the ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and your shields. Goddess declaration. It is safe to put myself first. Again, all of these messages correlate with one another. So, in this moment in time, you're being told that it's okay to feel safe. It's okay to be in a space to where you are safe. You're being told, again, my sister, my mother, my brother, y'all are being called in this moment in time to expel all the energy, all of the people around you who don't consider you, point blank. And you know exactly who those people are. You know exactly who that person is that's in your energy that just take, put you down and take some more. That person may even show up as a pure soul to you. You may feel sorry for this person, so all you want to do is give to them. And they don't mind taking. But you're being called in this moment in time to open your eyes, open your eye, and listen to your intuition. And feel. And know exactly who it is that you need to remove from your energy in this moment of time in order for you to truly be safe. The people who take from you and don't ever bother to give back. To remove them from your energy. The people that drain you consciously or unconsciously. To remove them from your energy in this moment of time. For you to start practicing self-love in this moment of time. Start giving back and start pouring back into you in this moment and in this very time. For you to speak up on how it is that you feel, no matter if you think it might hurt a person's feelings or not. Speak up. Speak up and speak out. If you don't speak up, ain't nothing gonna ever change. You don't have to be the martyr in order to make sure everybody else is good. Because while you being the martyr and making sure everybody else is good, that's you putting all that weight on your own back. Filling your own backpack up with all these burdens and all these bricks and all of this heaviness and breaking yourself down. So you're being told, you're being called in this moment of time to remove all of the energy from around you that don't serve you, to clean up your environment, to clear your environment of negative and stagnant energy. Remove all of the leeches out of your energy. Remove all of the leeches from your energy, out of your life. Family, friends, whatever they may be to you. Remove all of the leeches out of your life. It could be a childhood friend that you've had your whole life. It's time for you to open your eyes and to see things for what they truly are. And in this moment, that's what you're being called to do. Sorry to break the news off that way, but that's what's coming through. That's what's showing on these cards right now in this moment and in this time. Okay, I'm gonna get into a little tarot. And again, y'all, take what resonates and leave what does not. But if it resonates with you, you're gonna know what resonates with you. You know what messages are for you and what messages are not for you. So don't be in here picking stuff up if it ain't for you. Okay. Now let's see. All right. Now I actually want to get out of that energy and get into some more energy. What other messages do we have for the collective in this moment in time, Spirit? What other messages do we have for the collective in this moment in time, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Other messages do we have for the collective? All right, guys. Actually, too many cards. So we're not going to take all of them. What other messages do we have for the collective in this moment of time, Spirit? Thank you for the messages, Spirit. Thank you for the messages, Spirit. Okay, so this one more. And the reverse. Thank you. All right. Oh goodness. Sleep. Okay. 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 So, moving forward, y'all. What I see is that after removing yourself from this energy, after expelling this energy from your life, I see new and exciting things coming in for you. I see good news, swift news, letters, phone calls, cheerful and childlike energy, just new and exciting things coming your way. New and bright ideas, new excitements, plans, and creativity coming your way. Page of Wands energy. And you stepping back into your creativity with the Empress energy, being fertile with creativity. Stepping into your feminine energy, creating art, creating new and beautiful things, being in your mothering and your nurturing energy, as you are already in your mothering and nurturing energy, but just not in the spirit of martyrdom, not in the way of where you being a martyr to your surroundings and the people around you. but instead in a way to where you are being fulfilled. You are being fulfilled by putting out the things that it is that you love, by creating new things, by creating beautiful things, and finding your outlet through creating, period. I see you stepping out and socializing, celebrating happiness, even going to parties, things that excite you. Gathering with friends, friends that are on your level, meeting with like minded individuals. And this come after a period of you being able to look at things from a different perspective, after you receiving some enlightenment, after you seeing things from a different perspective and seeing things for what they truly are. After letting go of things that don't serve you, making sacrifices, and getting back to you, being a deep contemplation, and just going back into what it is that you love. You are in a place, or are going to be in a place to where you're going to have to leave somebody out in the cold. You're going to have to make choices and make sacrifices and let go of some people. Let go of some people, things, places, or situations. But it's okay. Because by you letting go of the things that don't serve you, you're going to find happiness, sunshine, things, truths being revealed to you. And after the sunshine, you got the Nine of Cups energy, wish fulfillment. So yeah, this you stepping into the energy of wish fulfillment by you creating and putting the things out that it is that you love to do, by you stepping into your limitless energy and just creating, writing music, writing poetry, doing art, whatever it is that you hold near and dear, that means something to you. You stepping into the energy. And that's putting you into the energy of wish fulfillment. That is opening doors for you in this moment. That's putting you in a space to where you're able to receive. You are not just a giver anymore, but you are actually receiving openly and willingly. And this happens by you letting go of the past and focusing on the future, maturing, growing up. And somebody could even be leaving home. Somebody could even be moving away from home in order to fulfill this. And that's okay. Because sometimes we have to leave the things that we are comfortable with. Sometimes we have to leave the things that we are familiar with in order to step into the new. We have to leave the place of comfortability in order to make room for new, in order to grow, rather. Yeah, that's it, in order to grow. Somebody could be faced with a choice. Could be faced with a choice on rather to stay or go, to leave a situation or to stay in that situation. And it could be a situation of where you feel like home, where a situation that feels like home to you, or where you feel at home, but you're being called to make a decision. And that decision, that choice that you make, is going to alter your life. It's going to alter your life, but in a good way. It's going to take you to limitless possibilities. It's going to open doors for you that have never been opened before. It's going to put you in that fruitful energy, in that fruitful and fertile energy, to where you're able to manifest rapidly, to where you're able to create limitlessly. What other messages do we have for the collective? in this moment of time, Spirit? What other messages do we have for the collective in this moment of time, Spirit? What other messages do we have for the collective in this moment of time, Spirit? That's too many. So we got the world. Okay. What other messages? What other messages do we have for the collective in this moment of time, Spirit? This fell out. This popped out. Okay, let's take one. Thank you. So sideways though. Crossing position. Okay, so y'all, we have the World card, the Three of Cups, the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups, which fell in a crossing position. So I'm going to leave it that way. So in the World card, we have new cycles, new beginnings, new doors opening up. Again, as we said. So we have new doors opening up. We have you falling into alignment with the people that it is that better serve you, the people that vibe on your same frequency, and the people that are aligned with you, the people who resonate with your own soul's vibration. And we also have the Lovers. And so for the people of you, interesting. Okay. So for the people of you, for y'all, excuse me, y'all. So for the people who's watching this, that this correlates to your love situation, I see you finding a soulmate. I see you aligning with a soulmate, rather. I see you aligning with a soulmate, but in the beginning, this soulmate energy may not feel like wish fulfillment to you. It may not present as what it is that you had in your previous partner. Because though your previous partner was not good for you, they still made you feel good in a sense because it's what you were familiar with. Okay, I'm getting that this soulmate you are aligning with may feel very unfamiliar to you, may feel like you stepping on unfamiliar territory. And so it may feel scary at first. It may feel scary because you can't foresee what will happen between y'all. And so you may be guarded toward the situation at first. You may not know whether you can trust this person or whether to trust this person. You may not even know that this person is a soulmate because you're so guarded that you're blocking your own heart space. You're being told to stop focusing on the past, stop focusing on this person that no longer serves you, and open up to new love. Open up to a healthy connection that does serve you. Open up to somebody who's willing to give as much as they receive. Open up to somebody who's willing to give to you as much as you are giving to that other person. This person may not be what it is that you used to, but this person is good for you. This person may be a different race than you. This person may be a foreign person. Or then again, this person could just be foreign from what it is that you're used to. But you're being called to have self-confidence in this moment, to believe in yourself. And that this soulmate that's being sent into you is a reward for your hard work. Because you truly and surely have been making investments in the situation that you're in now. But because of the investments that you put into this situation, this other soulmate gonna come in for you ready. You're not gonna have to pour into them. You're not gonna have to build them up. You're not gonna have to mold them into what it is that you want in a partner, because they're gonna already be that. It's gonna be so foreign to you that it's not gonna feel like that at first. You might feel like you're being tricked. But this person is that. This person gonna come in and they Knight of Cups energy. This person gonna come in and they Knight of Cups energy. They're gonna come in with the love offers. They're gonna come in with invitations. They might even ask you out on dates. This person coming in to charm the shizness out of you, okay? This person gonna sweep you off your feet. They're gonna come to you with warmth and tenderness and affection. And please let them, okay? Let them do just that. And they're gonna be very creative in expressing how it is they feel about you. And don't feel like they're lying to you, because they're not gonna be at all. This person gonna come and they're the truth, period. They're the truth. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords energy. And this could be male or female energy. This could be male or female energy. Take it as it resonates. Remember, it's only energy. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a mature, grounded woman or a businessman of high social status, a social butterfly, very generous, very loyal, very prosperous, and they are financially independent. Okay? So when this soulmate comes into your life, know that they're going to come with all their ducks in a row, and they're going to already have all their stuff together, mentally, emotionally, and financially. They're going to have all of that already in order. So you're not going to have to build them. You're not going to have to mold them. You're not going to have to tell them nothing. They're going to already come on their grown man or on their grown woman. And they're going to be honest to you. They're going to be truthful. And they're going to be frank and straight to the point. So they may even be blunt in ways. But know that it's always for the greater good of y'all's connection. They're going to be straightforward and honest with you. They're going to communicate the truth to you. Okay? They're going to stand on principles. They may be very funny and very witty. They're going to make you laugh. They're going to offer constructive criticism. So if it's something that you're doing that don't serve you, they're going to let you know. They're going to be honest with you and straight to the point. As I said, they're going to be frank. They're going to be strong and realistic and very insightful. So they're going to help you on your own business ventures. They're going to help you through what it is that you're trying to do in life. Through what it is that you are doing in life. Excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, I can't make this up. So after feeling defeated and experiencing this ending with this person that was not serving you, you got the Two of Cups with the soulmate that's coming in. And this is equilibrium. This is equal give and take, right? You see y'all both offering y'all cups to one another, right? Y'all both got y'all cups and y'all both got full cups. Y'all coming into this situation with full cups already, ready to offer to one another. Okay? And then you see this intertwinement of alignment right here. Yeah, this y'all both coming in full on already for one another on each other's level. With the Ten of Pentacles, with y'all ducks already in a row. Okay? You're not gonna have to raise this man. You're not gonna have to raise this woman. They're gonna come already ready for you. With the Ten of Cups energy. Right after that. So yeah, this soulmate is gonna be a wish fulfillment. You just be open and be ready for them. Be open to this energy that's coming in, please. Be open. Don't allow your heart to be closed off or guarded due to this past situation with this past person that wasn't ready for you or that one on your level. Because this person right here, they're the one, baby. Period. They're the one. So yes, I'm very happy for y'all and very pleased with how this reading took a turn as it did, because the energy started off very heavy. Speaking of this previous person. With this new person, baby, the soulmate, and they could be new coming in, or they could have already arrived into your life. But you gonna know if this for you, you gonna know. But yes. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I will talk to y'all later.